Hey, Jazza fam. It's your girl, Janelle Westley-Edwards, aka Jazzy J. It is day 14 of the 60-day challenge Fat to Fit Olympic Games, Georgia. We counting down, y'all. Every single day is just feelings of so much emotion from what the Fat to Fit Olympic Games was able to accomplish in Mississippi, and it's still going on there. It's not that we're leaving Mississippi, we're just expanding. And now to bring it to my hometown, and now to have our first notable athlete, Flajay Johnson, sponsoring our signature 3-on-3 basketball competition. All of these things, just so thankful, so grateful. Um, Getting back acclimated into the network here in Savannah, Georgia. Um, Many people know my parents who have transitioned to Jimmy and Jeanette Wesley. They did so much in this community. Um, and I am just getting full now because I know what they did in the community to help people, to you know, my mom bringing students, international students to our home um, all the time for dinners, taking them to church, taking them shopping, all of that when she was at Savannah State. My dad being the coach of the Lady Tigers. Um, and every year they were coming for Thanksgiving because they were still on campus. The season was still going on and they were playing. So I remember helping my mom prepare those meals and for them coming to, just have a home cooked meal while they were away from their homes at Thanksgiving. About five of them came to his funeral, and then teaching young people how to golf. I know it's a thing now, but back in the day, and even learning at his homegoing that how he was at golf courses in Alabama and here in Georgia, and just making strides for black golfers to be able to play and talking trash all the way. If you know him, that's where I get my side from. I have to pull it back sometime. Okay, Jimmy. Jimmy Lee Wesley was no joke. They actually called him the Muhammad Ali of golf. Well, people, I have done my walk and I just came to sit down. I'm actually grounding. My feet are, as you can see. I just wanted to get that energy from the earth. I didn't even realize this. I learned this last year that grounding is a thing that we actually get. The earth is living. They call it Mother Earth, Gaia. The earth is a living, breathing, producing entity. And I didn't know when we went outside to play barefoot that we were actually getting energy from the earth. And so now um, I make it intentional to put my feet in the earth because we're our spiritual beings. We're some dressed up topsoil. um, our spirits borrow these biological earth suits to come here and have a human experience. And then when we transition back to the spiritual realm, we give it back. It is what it is. So, just want to say how super excited, just and really feeling good, you know, not anxious. I was feeling anxious. I was feeling, um, I don't know, anxious is a good word. I was feeling anxious about it, but I'm not feeling anxious anymore. I'm settled, at peace, calm, and I had a moment the other day, but I think it was just a release. I talked to a girlfriend. She was like, "Girl, you were tired, sleep deprived," and I was having a real moment. But I cried it out, got it out, and I'm good. And I guess it was a release because I'm feeling really good about everything that's going on. So just wanted to pop in for this day, day 14, even this 60-day challenge. It has been, um, if you've listened to my previous posts, it's been my little Iron Man for me. We attended an event in Utah, and Chief Swanson, y'all may have seen him on national news, a sheriff up in Michigan, and that changed the game when a lot of rioting and protests was going on. And so he does Iron Man, and he said, it's not about winning for him, winning the Iron Man. It's about finishing the race. And that resonated so much. He said, "What race are you in? And all you have to do is finish your race." It's not about being ahead of anybody, winning, or in competition with anybody. It's like what you have been purposed to do, just finish that. And I feel like I've been purposed for this mission because I was one who, really didn't, you know, I wouldn't say wouldn't care about health. I was always in sports when I was young. Always, cheerleading, basketball, volleyball, softball. My dad with the golf. It was ongoing. We went outside and played every day. We went to the skating rink on the weekend. Um, it just on and on. So it's not that I didn't have an active childhood, but when I got a little older and married and children, it was just like dating, dieting to get in the dress or to go to the event, And then when I put it back on and a little more, I was like, oh, I'll get it off. I'll get it off. But when I learned the stats that I learned about 12 years being taken from the lifespan of a child because of childhood obesity, when I learned that black and brown children are at 53% higher prevalence than any other ethnicity, when I learned these things, it took me to another level, and it made me really passionate about what I'm doing. And that's what drives me, and that's what drives this 60-day challenge that I put myself on to promote um, this community engagement program. And this is Savannah is just the first stop, which it should be because I'm from Savannah. But after this, it's worldwide, people. We are going worldwide, nationwide first, then worldwide, because obesity is a global problem, along with a lot of other ones. But the thing about it, it is a health disparity. And when I learned through a research fellowship program with the Mississippi State Department of Health that no health disparity has been reversed, I know we can reverse this one. I know we can. So I love y'all. And this has been a Jazzy J PSA. And you know what I say, people? Jazz love. Jazz do it. jazz on the journey, and always, and I do mean always, remember in life to jazz as you see it, loves. Mwah.